Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be making some more melt and pour. It's melt and pour week. The fragrance that I'm going to be using is Sea Salt and Ocean Breeze from Aroma. Now I'm going to be using clear base and 3 mica colors. So I'm going to be using a dark blue mica and then a lighter blue mica and then more of a aqua type color. Now I've sort of drawn out what I want to do. This is very rough. And you might have seen this pattern in one of the previous videos where I did pink and yellow. This time I'm going to do 3. So I'm going to do dark blue. I wrote clear purple, but I'm actually going to use the lighter blue and then the aqua at the top. For each of the colors, there's going to be 366 grams. And then I'm going to add 2% fragrance to those layers. Let them set up and then pour the next one in. So again, I'm going to put the mold on the side, and then once it sets, I'm going to use my fingers to mold it properly so it becomes like a little wave, and then I'm going to turn it the other way to do the middle one, and then the last one can be straightforward pour. Let's get started. I'll melt this down in the microwave and we'll go from there. Okay, so all my base is melted down and I'm going to add the fragrance now. 20 grams per 1 kilogram, which is about 2%. I'm going to mix that in. So that's completely mixed into the soap base now. So to put this mold on an angle, I'm actually going to use 2 of my soap boxes because they're the right height. They'll simply go underneath the mold like that and I'll pour it in, and that way that will be on that slope. And when I go to pour the next one, I'll just turn it around and then the final one will be poured on top like so. Okay, so it's time to split the base up. I'm going to be pouring 366 grams into this container. I'm then going to add the cobalt blue mica and then I'm going to pour. Okay, like always, spray a little bit of rubbing alcohol into the bottom of a little tiny container. Get my mica. Don't need a lot because it's only 366 grams, so this is less than 1/4 of a teaspoon. Just mix it in really well and then add it. Stir that in. Okay, so rubbing alcohol is just to pop the bubbles on top. Okay, so I am going to put these 2 down first of all. So that's holding it on that angle. I am going to use a different mold just to brace the front so it doesn't fall over. And pour. Okay, just going to spray that. So I'm going to start the clock, and once I think this is suitable to use, I'm going to stop the clock so you can see how long this would actually take to set to a point where I'm going to be manipulating it. So I'll come back when this is ready. Okay, so I think it's firmed up enough. I'm just going to check this stopwatch. So it's been 45 minutes, 30 seconds. So 45 minutes basically. So it's firmed up enough for me to sort of move it. Maybe 40 minutes might have been better, but we'll see. So I'm just going to push down on that. Yeah, 40 minutes might have been better. This is a little too hard now. So basically I want it to curve on an angle, actually the other way. So it's going to go from the top down onto a dip. So we're going to have a dip in the center here, and this is going to be the top point, and then there's going to be a dip. So it will start, it will go down and then sort of across like a little wave. Okay, that's all right. That's not too bad. It's really hard to see with this, but we'll give that a go, and we'll pour the next one in and put it on its side and do the same in 40 minutes. So I'll be back in a second when I've melted down the next layer. Okay, so I've got my next layer ready, and this is the mica that I'm going to add. It's kind of like a light blue. Okay. All right, so we need to put this on an angle, like so. I'll put this mold down here so it doesn't, sorry, flip that other way. Almost messed up. Okay, and we're going to spray this and pour. Okay, spray it again. So I will be back in 40 minutes to check on this. Okay, so it seems soft enough. It's pretty soft. You can tell that it's soft because you can push it down and it moves very easily. So basically we want to make this go on an angle. So we're going to push the center down only. And because it's so soft at the moment, I'm pushing it down and other little bits are popping up. So that's how it's creating that, that wave. So I'm just going to go across this a few times while it's setting up. Okay, so that's created like a wave type effect. So now all we need to do is put the final one on top, which will be like an aqua color. So I'll be back in a minute, ready to pour that. So we got exactly 366 grams for the last one. And here is the color. I'm going to tip a little bit in at a time because I don't know how dark this is going to turn out. A bit more. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're going to spray the loaf and pour. Spray the top. Okay, not much else to do with this one. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave this for about 5 hours and then I'll come back to cut it. So hopefully I can cut this tonight. Okay, so it's around about 4 or 5 hours later and I'm going to unmold this. Okay, that's not too bad. It looks all right. That looks pretty straight as it is, but we'll see what it's like when I cut it up. So it's got a shimmer right through it. Absolutely beautiful. Fantastic colors, love it. All right, let's see what's inside. Yeah, they're not as wavy as what I would have liked to have seen, but that still looks nice. See what the other ones look like. That one's got a little bit more of a wave on it. So is this one at the bottom here. So that's more like it. See that wave? That's the wave that I was looking for in all of them. The one at the bottom didn't get a really good wave in, but this one in the middle did. I like that. Especially this little dip. Looks nice. Yeah. So I'm going to lift this up. It's flat on the table now. I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to show you how bad my cutting actually is. See? I'm not good at cutting. It's an illusion. See? They all look good there, but they're actually very terrible. So the question for this soap is, would you have liked to have seen a white swirl in between each one of them? Or do you like the fact that they're just one color? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and thank you for watching.